Hello everyone in Spartanburg, this is Evangelist Wesley Paul. Thank you again so much for having Debbie and I at Stir 2018. I want to thank Dr. Wilton and the staff and all of you for giving us an opportunity to come and speak at your church. We had a wonderful time. I heard that there were 253 decisions, of which 88 gave their lives to Jesus for the first time. Perhaps you were one of those people that your hearts were stirred and you committed your life to Christ or recommitted your life to Christ. But whatever it be, I pray that Stir 2018 was not just a program, but it was a life-giving force for you, and that it continues through this year and the days to come. See, we need to stay sharp in our commitment and our passion for evangelism. That reminds me of the man who went to this man and said, "I'd like to work for you." And the man gave him an axe and he said, "Go cut down some trees." The first day he cut down 10 trees. Second day, 8 trees. And the third day he could only cut 5 trees. He was discouraged and he said, "What's wrong?" He asked the owner, and the owner looked at the axe and he said, "This axe looks like it needs to be sharpened. It's gotten dull." Sometimes our spiritual life gets dull. Our passion for evangelism gets dull. Our passion for God gets dull. How can we sharpen it? How can we sharpen it? Listen, there are 3 ways I want to tell you how to sharpen this. Firstly, remain in God's Word and prayer. You see, that's how you follow Jesus. Jesus called you to follow Him, and He said, "If you follow me, you'll be a fisher of men." Evangelism is a promise from God. If you follow Him, you'll be a fisher of men. That's what happened to the disciples. They followed Him. And the people in the village and the towns took note and said, "These men had been with Jesus." Are you with Jesus? Are you with Jesus? If you're with Jesus, you can sharpen your axe. Number 2, be a person who's holy. You see, a holy man is a weapon in the hands of God. A holy man is like a holy missile. John Wesley was like a holy missile. He would set himself on fire and people would come and watch him burn. That's how he led many people to Jesus. You can lead many people to Jesus if you're holy. Cultivate holiness. Forsake sin. Forsake things that doesn't please God. Are you walking holy with God? That's how you sharpen your life. That's how you evangelize. Thirdly, invite people to God. Invite people to church. Those people on your Operation Andrew prayer list, whatever list you have, begin to pray for them. Invite them to church. Go share your faith with them. The more you share your faith, the more practice you do, the more sharing of your faith, you become sharper in your evangelism. I want to ask you to practice those three things. Follow Jesus closely. Out of the abundance of your heart, you'll begin to evangelize. Secondly, be holy. Thirdly, share your faith. Lead people. Bring them to Jesus. Let evangelism continue to be stirred in your heart. And may First Baptist never be the same, because you've been stirred up, stirred up, stirred up. God bless you.